What it do, YouTube? I'm excited. I really wasn't smiling until the camera got turned on, I said. But
whoa.
This is our first seafood I'm looking at the wrong part. This is our first seafood boil mukbang.
Mukbang.
This is homemade by T&T.
Timo.
Oh, I'm T&T. Well, me and Tegan made this. I'm a little nervous because when I wasn't looking, Tegan put extra onion powder in my bag.
Yeah, dwelling on the past, thinking fast, watching time fly by. Thoughts of being 60 in a blank of an eye. 25 can barely remember any memories of 5. Nightmares of waking up as an old head, still asking myself why. My vision kinda different, now I make sure I'm the one to blame. I'm the one that can't tame. I'm the one that was on the block with the young break. Wait, whoa.
So,
I want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day, y'all. I haven't had crabs since like February.
Best in the world.
Thank you much. You ready? Courtney never eat crabs with me. I normally eat crabs at least once a week. And I always beg him to try it and he don't. And he said he used to eat regular crabs. I don't eat regular crabs. I eat snow crab legs. So I'm real pressed because I like to eat crabs. And if he like these crabs, then he gonna eat crabs with me every week. Right?
Right.
Promise?
No promise. Alright, y'all, we about to see what's going on with the crabs. I'm a little nervous. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I left it in the oven for like 45 minutes. They said an hour, but it smelled like my garlic was burning, and we don't want that burnt taste. Smells good. Mine smells a little burnt though.
Yeah.
You want me to open it?
Yeah, I can get that little. No, that's no.
It's because it's hard.
Thank you much. That little noise. It's like this little noise to the bag.
Look at this steam. I'm gonna need to
hold it up now. Just
hold it up.
Look at that. Clean it up with
the bag. I don't want nothing to drip drip.
Ooh.
Oh, and look, come there. Smile. Smile.
Mukbang.
Yo, and I'm real nervous too because I like my corn is super sweet.
This smells good. That's a potato?
Yep.
I thought that was eggs all that time.
He thought it was an apple. I told you I don't do eggs.
How you open the bag? This smells delicious. I don't even like the seed spoons and stuff.
I don't know. You gotta fight it.
I look suspect, man.
It's fine. Just grab what you gonna eat.
Yeah, put that bag down. Oh, not too much. Ooh, yeah.
Y'all see what's going on? We got the potatoes, the corn, and just snow crab legs. We don't really, we're not too pressed for strip.
You see the bag juices?
Oh, it smells good.
I wish y'all could smell it.
Look, we got the minced garlic on there. All the seasonings.
Yes, sir.
It's juice in a bag, and I got some butter right here. I got a secret.
Oh my god. Ooh.
You gonna taste the corn?
Yeah, you know I love that corn.
Go for it. Go for it. Is it done? Is it good? You for real?
It's like seasoning. It's like sensational with seasonings.
Like it don't. It's not weird because it's not like sweet. I'm used to like regular sweet.
No, it's like I like a spicy. They're not spicy. Like the onions and stuff, just like it's flavorful.
It's good. So look, I had this butter sitting in the refrigerator since probably like February. That's the last time I had crabs. So you think this is still some good?
Me eating this, or it don't matter.
Right. I put some Old Bay and some garlic and everything. I always do that to my butter sauce.
Oh my god, look at this potato with the onions on it and the...
You scared to eat the crab? Ooh, we got some meat right here, y'all. Here I go for my first bite.
Oh my god, that was so nice and smooth.
It's good.
Y'all see the steam? Yeah, y'all see the steam, because that's
Funny, this is good.
Yes.
I haven't had crabs in so long.
I'm scared. Not scared, but I'm nervous about cracking my crab.
Y'all will not catch me on Monroe like no more. No more.
Monroe is a spot, you know, where the crabs be at, people. If you're not, we from Baltimore. If you're from Baltimore, you understand.
Yeah, y'all know what Monroe Street is. Y'all know what's going on. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get a nice pour. I doubt it. That sucks. You know what? Dry. But it's still juice in my bag. I feel okay.
Damn, I almost had it, y'all.
Yeah, that hurt, right? But that really is really good. I thought like it was like too seasoned for real. I'm really scared to try the corn. Like, of course the crab, you want me to say?
The corn hitting.
The meat is good. It's funny because it actually went inside the crab, y'all. And it is a little spicy. Okay. I played it safe with all my seasonings. Like, none of my seasons was salt. The butter I put in was unsalted. Because, you know, I be big on over seasoning stuff over here. So I make sure I use a lot of seasoning that's not based with salt. So mainly onion powder and garlic powder. And I have my, Jesus.
Oh my God, that butter.
You like the butter?
I just took a little swab of everything.
Yeah. We found out I put you on. Alright, y'all. So we only got like a good 25 minutes on this camera. So, you know what we want to talk about doing this mukbang?
No, we could talk about a surprise that's we got cooking in the oven.
So your girl ain't just cooked no seafood today, y'all. I've been baking for a few months now.
Oh, a couple months, y'all.
I'ma stand up.
It's in the oven, y'all.
I was pregnant. We's pregnant.
Yep.
Tegan is ready to have a little brother or a little sister. Like,
Yep.
I don't even think he understands how surreal this is. Like, I don't know why I was like holding it in for so long. Well, I'm not big on social media anyway, so y'all not really want to know too much. But
Just because we on YouTube don't mean you film social medians. You can tell about YouTube for real, because we could post every day. We just don't post every day.
I'm not really getting successful meat pulls, and it's kind of making me a little depressed because I
Don't
don't
be
feel like I
depressed.
have the.
Look, you hating? Look at all that meat, y'all.
That butter is good. I told you it'd be the butter. Let it focus a little bit
No handshake.
because it's on my face. Yeah. How many weeks am I pregnant? I think I'm about 16 probably.
Yeah, I was.
I'm 4 months pregnant.
You probably like 7. I mean, you probably like, yeah, probably about that.
I feel crazy because I really haven't been keeping up with it. I'm still in denial of the fact that I'm pregnant.
Yeah, they come across my mind every day. Like, you like, damn, you pregnant.
Yeah,
damn.
like it's something new. Every day
Yeah.
we'd be like, yeah, you remember I'm pregnant. Like, did you know that I was pregnant? Like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And I
Just
go
too much.
What, like sauce or butter?
Yeah, to have on your stuff.
No, that's the best part. Like, that's my favorite part. Yeah. You like it? Do you like it?
Oh my God.
That butter, right?
All that meat I just had?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because the seasonings just got your mouth going crazy. Like, the meat is there, you feel me? That was always my thing with crazy. Like, it's more of a picking thing. Like, you just having fun, you know, picking through.
He always say I just do it because I'm bored. I mean, that's true. It is relaxing for me, like to eat my crabs and watch a show, drink my Pepsi or whatever. Well, it used to be my cooler, but now it's my Pepsi.
You see, we pregnant, y'all.
But
We even thought to think about that. Like, yeah.
I told him, like, I feel like I really like the crabs because of the butter.
Okay, now we're gonna share a little information with y'all about us.
Like what?
We had to go to the doctors for her to get sewn up.
Yeah, I had to get my coochie stitched up, you know. Well, actually, it's my cervix, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we did say we was gonna make this this video about how we lost our first baby. Yeah.
So y'all.
No, I don't think we should talk about that because that's actually gonna be long and we ain't really got time.
We gotta talk about other. We lost a baby, y'all. But we take, you know, precautions very, you know, we real heavy on it. Like when we had Tegan, she made sure, you know, she stayed on top of the doctors and everything.
When I was pregnant with Tegan, I had to get my vagina sewn up.
Yep.
I had to get steroids shot in my butt every week. I had to take
vitamin pills this big.
Yeah, we
I
all
guess
know.
that's a part of it.
Yeah,
you know,
everyone takes prenatal vitamins, but I also
she don't like the pill.
I had to say I didn't have a problem with it when I had Tegan. When I was pregnant with Tegan, because of my first pregnancy, I was like, I'm going to do whatever I got to do for real. So, like, I was throwing them back. But now with this pregnancy, I was throwing them back. This pregnancy, I kind of been lacking, like, honestly. like it's still not real to me. Like
yeah, that's that.
But the main reason why I haven't been taking them is because I haven't been eating. What?
Nachos meat.
So in the beginning, y'all, like this pregnancy was like by far the worst. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't eat. I was nauseous like all the time. I was eating peppermints all day. Like, and I stopped eating crabs. I could not eat crabs. Like, and I think I might be in my second. Really? I mean,
cause that was her thing. Then she bought crabs but didn't eat them.
Yeah, I bought crabs and left them in the refrigerator. I was sick. Wrong, y'all. I'm like, oh my god, I'm really pregnant. Like the smell was like deadly to me. And like I said, prior to me like even knowing I was pregnant, like I used to eat crabs at least once a week. Every night I was eating crabs. When they'd be like, what we gonna eat? Because you know, crabs would be like my dinner. I have some macaroni and cheese on the side. I'm good.
She didn't care about it, y'all.
I mean, they can throw a pizza in the oven. Like, I'm good.
But my problem is ordering out. I order out 8 times a week just and wasting money.
No. But I'm real pressed because it's my first time eating crabs since like February. Since February.
And it's crazy because I not talk bad, but I always down crabs. Like, nobody want no crab. I don't want no crab.
Yeah, and he'd be like, oh, they stink. Oh my god, the smell.
Yeah, they be rotten. But I ain't gonna lie though, like.
You like it right now?
Yeah, just like the season flavor. Yeah, like I wish y'all could see. I know she hating. I got big.
I am hating because let me taste the corn. Let me taste the corn. Yeah,
good.
It's cooked perfectly.
That butter, yo. Like the meat and all that, like alright, but yo, that butter, god damn, that butter good.
What's this one?
I can't even stay focused, to talk about what we need to talk about.
That's why I pulled that bad boy out, and if I ain't had it, I was gonna go to Monroe Street just for the.
And it's not just butter, like she seasoned it up. I should have showed y'all.
Yeah, I put some Old Bay and just some garlic and herbs in there, which I always do. But no, we was talking about me being pregnant.
Yes.
We hope it's a girl.
Yeah. I would really like to see what my daughter would look like. But y'all know if I had 2 boys, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, they'll be.
Only problem I'm worried about is it getting physical in here. Cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am young. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm like an old man. It's like, I used to play with Tegan so much that he like too much for me now. Like I put him in that little, like I played with him in a way so much that like he'd be rough. So now that he bigger, like all that pick him up and throw him across the room. Man,
yeah, it's not as easy as it was before.
Yeah.
And his energy is definitely like times 10 now that he's older.
He went all the rap.
Funny is definitely the reason why Tegan is turned up like that. Cause leave it up to me, he'd be chilling with a book or iPad, honestly. And I swore I wasn't gonna fall victim to that iPad, but I
me too. I'm like the biggest conspiracy theory, and I would slam myself down. I'm not gonna let my child play with one. But I'm not gonna say it's just hard. I'm sorry, y'all. It's hard not to give your child to let them see it. So now I just had to look at it like.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, like.
Have a seat, son.
You just gotta teach your child right from wrong with it.
And then honestly, too, he's learning from it. So
yes, he really
we do find like I be listening out, we're listening out, so what he's watching for real. Some crazy stuff pop up, but not all the time. But for the most part, he learned a lot.
Around times too, y'all gotta watch your kids around certain times because when they hit 8 o'clock, YouTube suggestions change to the crazy and the scary stuff. I've actually timed it, like they change the suggestions around a certain time for kids to watch certain stuff.
Thinking that we ain't gonna be up, they gonna be
they be monitoring them with the phones. Y'all gotta pay attention.
That's scary.
Yes, very scary. Now, since if you all watching this, comment some names. We have a name. I'm not gonna reveal it yet, but just comment some baby names. You know?
Give us some ideas. We trying to stick in the T family. You get what I'm saying?
T.
Let's try this potato. I was scared these wasn't gonna cook.
They cook beautifully.
I
want to dip it in the butter.
Nice and soft. I need a little salt on it, but it's good.
Even without salt.
Yeah, without salt, it's actually good. Well, it do have a spicy.
It's real done, like Yeah,
it cooked perfectly, and that was my biggest fear. I'm like, is that potato gonna cook all the way through? Yeah, definitely need baby names. The reason why I feel like we need to share this now is because I want to vlog a lot of my pregnancy journey. So like I said, like my pregnancy is not normal. I don't just get up, take prenatal vitamins, and go to my checkup like every 3 weeks. I gotta go every week now. I have to go to the doctors every week. A nurse has to come to my house every week, and I have to take medication every day. It is worth it, you know, because kids are like a blessing. Like Tegan really like brings me so much joy. Like every day, I really look at him and be like, "Wow, that's my human being." Like he's a little me.
That's my human being.
He's my human. Like he's human. Like it's a whole bit, and he grew so fast. And I'm really excited to see how he's going to interact with this child.
And it's crazy because I was so scared to have a kid. Now I cannot wait for her to drop.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to know out there too. This is something I learned. I'm going to be honest. I was scared of kids because of finance, you know, situation. Don't ever be scared to have a child because of finances.
You don't really need a lot of money to raise a child. Kids don't need anything but your love, honestly. Like, you know, you feed them. You know, you honestly do though. Like,
feed them?
No, no. Most important thing is feeding them. You know, they don't need all the clothes and the materialistic thing. But it's crazy because I just watched, like this morning, Courtney definitely sacrificed his whole meal for us. We only had one bagel left.
Well, you took you did that?
Yeah, duh. I told you to make a biscuit. I felt bad, you know, because he made me some eggs this morning. I love Courtney eggs. And I made Tegan some little French toast sticks, you know, put them in the oven. And I'm like, Courtney, what you gonna put your eggs on? Put on some bread. We didn't have no bread and had no bagel. I'm like, you want me to cook the biscuits for you? He was like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna eat some cereal. And like, that's the stuff you do when you have like a family and like a child for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to like always be like, all right, Tegan, here you go. But I'm trying to tighten up on that for real though, because Tegan be good. He just be wanting it because it's mine. He drive me crazy with that.
Stuff he don't like, kids just question and ask you just so he can play with the food.
Yeah, what's that? What's this, huh? Some? No. Don't even want it. He upstairs right now watching TV and playing with his monster trucks. But yeah, the financial thing over here is not a problem at all. Courtney definitely gonna go broke because he do this thing where he keep bringing Tegan toys home every day, and I keep telling him like,
yeah, I've been catching myself like, yeah, I got
you have not. You just brought him a toy yesterday. Every time he leave the house and come back, he has something for Tegan, to the point where, so when I told him I was going to the store the other day, he told me, get the monster truck, okay? Get the monster truck. I said, I'm not getting you no monster truck. I get you a donut. He said, no, monster truck. I came home. He went through my pocketbook and said, where's the surprise, huh? Where'd it go?
Yeah,
where's the surprise?
That spoil kicking in, like, not even spoiled, just like, it's my fault because I kept doing it. But like, he think that is like, that's an everyday thing, which I was doing, but like, I didn't mean, it's not that, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but you know, you just like to see him happy and you be excited, and then I'm a big child, so like, I be happy that he got it. I want to play with it too. Yeah,
he do. Like, Tegan really is a very appreciative child. Like, first he used to be so into cars, you can get him a little dollar car and he'd be excited. But now he into these monster trucks, which is not that much more expensive, but they got tracks and things. They have different size ones. Like, it's just a lot. Like, you know.
Y'all get a second, it's actually a video up of me and him playing with the trucks. Y'all see how he be acting.
This little boy takes my phone now and record his monster trucks. Talking about Monster Jam. And, you know, he really tried to do a whole YouTube video. He keeps saying, hey guys, Monster Jam.
Y'all gotta hear how he say subscribe. Subscribe, like, comment.
You can go look at the other video of us making a seafood boil. He said all of that. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe. He didn't want to end the video. He a little baby YouTuber now, y'all, so he know how to make videos on my phone. But of course, they don't be that good of quality, like.
He making it happen how he can, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't the best, but it's something.
But it's bad because, like, when Courtney gave my Mother's Day gift, Tegan was, I remember him being on some stuff. He woke me up out my sleep work, though. Yeah. Do not wake me up out my sleep.
I should have posted, y'all. She was cussing me out. I was barely open. Every customer came out and like,
but when I
surprise,
but I'm opening and Tegan like, give me mine, my surprise, and I'm like, this is not yours.
It was my fault too on that too, because I gave it to him to give to her, but he was misunderstanding. I mean, he knew what I was saying. That's what's kind of crazy, because he brought it to her like, Mommy, surprise.
But he wanted everything in the box, like.
Yeah, but he was like, hold up, I don't get nothing.
Nope, you don't get anything, son. Yeah.
Any bag that's brought home is his. He don't play that.
I found out I was pregnant like March the 3rd. I was at work. I don't know what made me. I actually kept having a dream. Well, it wasn't a dream, but every morning I would wake up for like 2 weeks straight. I kept saying, you know, do I want another child? Like that was the first thing that popped in my mind. Like, am I wrong if I make Tegan the only child? I really kept thinking that, and I don't know why I was thinking about it. And then something just told me to take a pregnancy test. I was at work. I took it, and so I had the little cheap one from the Dollar Tree. So, you know, it don't have a plus, but, you know, it got the 2 circles, and if, you know, 2 lines come up, then you're pregnant, but if 1, then you're not pregnant. So I knew that when that first line came up, we was going to see positive, because it normally skip that line if it's not. So when it came up, I was like, oh, okay, I'm pregnant. And I called Courtney, and he's like, how you know? And I'm like, I just took a test, and he was like, okay. And then we just texted about it for a minute. He was excited. I knew
that life was real. Like, I smiled, y'all. Like, I'm not saying, like, you know what I'm saying, but...
Oh, you was happy?
Yeah, it just was like, yo, I'm about to have another child, and it's like, it's exciting now. Like, back in the day, like, even, like, I was looking at it all wrong, y'all. That's all I can say for real. I was looking at it all wrong. And now just to be, like, happy, excited about a child, that's because I went through the stages. Everything I was scared of, I know now I had no reason to be scared of.
Yeah, you definitely got it.
Like, if anything, changing diapers and all that stuff, you know, being able to make a bottle, fellas, it comes natural. Before you know it, it'll come natural.
Like, I remember when Tegan first came out, and you know how newborn babies wake up in the middle of the night for their bottle and stuff? I got, like, hip to that schedule. So when he started sleeping throughout the whole night, I got up one night and was looking at him. I was like, is he alive? Like, is he still breathing?
Yeah, that's the scary stuff about toddlers, like, panic. Your boy panics dramatically.
Yeah, Courtney is definitely overboard.
You feel me? He's the baby. You know everything. Like, I'm panicking, but now I know if I had baby, I'd probably be slinging around. He good. Yeah.
It is different when it's your own child, so you get used to, like, you know what they can and can't handle for real.
Yep. In a very, you know, time, I give it like your first 5 months, because you're gonna always for the rest of your child's life be learning. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as the toddler like situation, you should be good within the first 5 months. That's a long. I'm not gonna say it like that because it could be shorter or anything, but I'm just saying like you need some time.
Within 5 months, you'll get the hang of it for real.
And if you had to raise siblings, it's gonna come natural. It's gonna all kick back in.
Definitely. But it's still nothing like raising your own child though. Like it's different. So
to all my fellas and females out there that got a baby on the way, you know, your first time, you got it.
Courtney, I feel like you was tearing the crabs up, man.
Yeah, it's banging.
Like, you moving faster than me, like.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked that it's like good like this, like.
I'm happy you like it. I'm really happy.
And I like having something to do with your lover.
And I'm glad that I can like tolerate it now, yo. Like, no, for real, I'ma hold you to this. Like, you know, I love to eat crabs. Like,
yeah, I really slept on this. I used to be cussing her out about these crabs, cause like, yo, you come in the house and the whole upstairs be rocking. Like, it's not the downstairs. Like, I don't know what's going on. But you can walk in the house, be right next to it, don't smell it. You go upstairs, it smell like it's just like a seafood. I don't know, like they just dropped some crabs off from a bucket from overseas and just left it upstairs. But then when you eat it, like right now, I don't even smell it. I don't smell it. Yeah.
Don't that go right with it though?
Yeah.
It's kind of flat because you open it.
I should have just kept talking to a style.
But you really enjoying the crabs though?
Yeah, they bang. I'm trying, like, and then the potato and the thing corn stuff, I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, you're trying to save it.
Yeah.
You got hella corn though. It's like 3-4 of them in there.
Yeah, that shit is immaculate.
I'm so excited.
What you, right?
I could see. Like, I'm just really a rookie at this point, y'all. Like, when I say I haven't ate crabs since February, because like my stomach, like my mental, whatever's inside of me would not.
What's wrong, man?
I'm probably ready to eat.
You want some crab?
You want to see what you cooked for mommy?
No.
I taste that onion.
He said no.
What happened? My phone died?
No.
Come on. Come talk to your boy.
There you go.
No. Not play.
You want some? This not bread, baby.
It's crabs.
You want some corn?
No.
He ain't gonna like this because it's dirty. Let's see. You wanna bite it? You want some?
Alright, y'all. I had to feed my little mans, you know. I'm sitting at the end of the table. He's killing it right now.
It's hot.
Hot a little bit, man.
Something
Hold
like
on.
that.
But yeah, y'all, I can't believe we like this crab like this. Take your time. Just take your time and blow it. See? It's better. It's better like that.
No, just wait till it cool up for you.
But y'all, these crabs is banging. And I'm scared that the next time I eat them, they're not gonna be this good. Cause you know how like, you get something and it's good.
The first time, yeah.
And then you get it again and you just be like, ah.
Y'all, I'm really excited that he liked it. And that's why I
I'm
wanted
excited
to
about
make
it too, cause I feel like I missed out on so much and now whoa.
I'm so jealous right now.
Damn.
I'm gonna take my
Happy
time with
Mother's
it.
Day.
I'm good. Go.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Jesus, y'all, look at that. Why they hating? They don't want y'all to see it, they hating, but it's about to go down nice and smooth. Ooh. You sure, baby? Happy Mother's Day?
I got it. Look, I'm on a mission, y'all, like, cause I don't see how I'm lacking. But it'll grab a pair of scissors real quick.
You better get the cracking. My arthritis fans can do it. You can do it.
I know I can. I don't think I'm probably just not taking my time because I'm so anxious. Like,
Yeah, I'm taking my time.
I'm not at all.
But y'all, we having a baby, y'all. And it's the best feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying?
I just be glad when it's over. I mean, and I enjoy it. Like, I don't mind being pregnant.
For that part of you.
I just want to see, like, what's going on. Oh my god, so if I'm like 15, 16 weeks, we find out what we having like real soon. And we're going to do a little mini gender reveal like at home. Not really inviting nobody probably. I ordered a balloon for Tegan to pop, even though he probably don't even really care. But on the balloon they say little brother or sister. And he's been touching my stomach lately and every time I tell him it's a baby. He's like, oh baby? But I don't think he really know. But it is weird that he keep touching my stomach because it is getting a little round. So it's like
even when I say, I be like, okay, like he knows something going on.
Yeah, he do. He do.
Like, mommy got stomach.
I know the baby dad. He's gonna be so helpful, yo. Cause he's already my little helper,
like believe me, he get active, but he got a soft side like no other. Like
Courtney do this thing where he tell him like, "Mama need help. Oh no, we gotta save her." And he come running like, "Mommy, I'm coming. Mommy, where are you?"
You okay? I'm coming.
And don't nothing be wrong with me.
He
just like to get his reaction out of it, but he is really caring. Like he is so.
He gonna
sweet.
take care of his brother.
He is so sweet.
He get moody, but trust me, he got a heart like no other.
It's just shocking because you're so little, and it's like, how do you know, like, how to hold all these emotions in you?
What?
Like,
This little boy is a character. He got more emotions than a little bit.
and what I'm tripping off is now, like, he do this thing where he be mad. He's like, I'm mad, and I don't know how to take it. But I don't.
It's cute, but it's like, should I get on some stuff?
Yeah, I kind of don't be mad at him because I know that he just don't know how to like, you know, control or like he don't know what to do with how
She was helping me understand that too. That like. He got emotions. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the people out there, I'm just very disciplined. At the end of the day, just be like, yeah, you know what you're saying and you don't. But once you realize that y'all got emotions and y'all talk about it, a lot of things won't change.
Yeah.
You supposed to eat this? Oh, red? Huh?
Yeah, that's the meat. The meat originally is like red on the outside. See?
Okay.
Yeah. He said that little red part.
It was meat in there, it just was looking red. I ain't know.
Like earlier he came downstairs and said, I'm mad. I said, what's wrong, man? He said, I broke it.
Oh yeah, when did he break?
His racetrack. He just
I knew he broke. I remember hearing that.
And I just looked at Courtney. I was like, see, now he's saying he's mad. I'm trying to get him to express how he feel versus crying.
Yeah,
like,
because he'll just bust out crying sometimes instead of, you know, saying what he gotta say. He get frustrated quick.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. And Tegan goes to his, I'm praying that he could start early. He'll start this year. He'll be 3 in August. But with everything that's going on, we wasn't able to do the whole little interview thing.
Oh, I got a whole nother crab.
Yes, sir. You only ate one?
Yeah, I just sitting here fighting with that thing. I'm thinking like, I'm accomplishment.
I think you got like 3 of them in there.
Yeah, I got 2 more. I had 3 altogether.
I did it.
Ooh, don't drop that. That look nice.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, y'all. Everybody, if you do watch this, please comment, topics for our mukbangs and stuff. Yeah. So we can always have something.
I always say we can do these a whole lot more often than versus like anything. I always got pranks in my head, but I'm so lazy, I'm not going to do it. But it's nothing for me to sit here and eat in front of the camera for real.
My thing about pranks, I know I can get a good prank in.
Quinn used to prank me, he used to torture me.
But it's just a game that you don't really want to play. And it's sad because I know y'all want entertainment. And I'm telling you, it's just something I don't know. I just know like it's a big risk for wanting to play that game.
He's entertained. I think he's just scared of me.
Yes, of course. That's what. Let me correct. I know. It's a fear with my wife. You feel me? Because it can get gruesome.
And I really think so too.
Pranks last.
Because I keep telling him to prank me because I do like. I am very like harsh like. And
I know I get a good reaction out of him.
Yeah, like
she wouldn't know what happened.
Yeah, but I also think like knowing it's a prank, I might get over it. Like honestly, too, with our relationship, have you noticed that we haven't really been like fussing about anything? Even if we do fuss, it's petty stuff. Like we don't. I feel like our argument's always been petty.
Okay.
But
and we've been doing good, y'all.
It don't bother me.
Thank God, y'all.
Yeah, thank God. It don't bother me. Like, I don't really be bothered. It just be more so, look, hey, here's how I feel. Okay, that's it.
We have, and I'll take the, the blame. It's like, I forgot what I was about to say, but every welcome. It was like, what did you say? More so, what was I about to say? I forgot.
I just said that I would like to tell you how I feel. You hold in how you feel.
Oh yeah, it's like we both be having different opinions on stuff, and instead of we just gotta learn to like a genuine agree to disagree.
Right.
We don't know how to get to a,
right.
Certain things.
Because I always understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like you try to understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what
so when I say I understand, and then I go into how I feel, you be thinking I'm still going against you. And maybe I should elaborate on more of how I understand where you're coming from. Because I really, I'm an open-minded person, so I do understand that we all think and handle things differently for real. But at the same time, I want you to feel where I'm coming from and why I handle things, the way I do.
Yeah, I've been working on that. We've been doing good.
Yeah. Communication is key.
Relationship, that's just number 1, period. Like, relationship, you have to communicate, y'all. No matter what, you have to communicate. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna do nothing but be miserable and sad because you can't stress across what you want to say.
Exactly.
So if you watching this and you beefing with your girlfriend, don't be scared to tell her. And ladies, don't be scared to tell them.
Yeah, how you feel?
This is how I feel. Especially if you love that person because you want to be with that person.
Yeah.
You want to be able to get past it. And you never know. It could be the worst thing ever. You could tell her. They should be like, babe, all that time you didn't tell me.
What you need help with,
man?
Look, my hand's dirty. Let me see. What you need?
But yeah, it could be your biggest fear that you'll let me find out. But if you tell her whatever it is, she might be,
Oh, you want to wash your hands?
She might be a part of her,
Yeah. He always want to wash his hands. Like, this is the cleanest, dirty little boy I know. He is so clean, like.
But be dirty.
Yeah, a little funky, but. Yeah, you clean.
Yeah, y'all. I really like these crabs.
He's so handsome.
Oh yeah, fine.
Thank you much. Yeah, your hands all clean now. You gonna go upstairs in your room? I'm not putting you out. I'm just saying. Clean, clean, clean. I be glad when the world open back up. All I know is that when I go in labor, I want people there.
Lord, they trying to kill people. How you gonna tell somebody they can't have somebody with them at the labor in the surgery? What? Y'all ain't make it through life, prayer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You need people around. You need to know
their support.
Yeah, they need to feel you.
Yeah. God put a million and one people here to socialize. Like, he really did. He wanted us to socialize. Let me just tell y'all. You know, when I got my cervix stitched, no, for real, because this was something different. I went in ready. I'm like, yeah, I went through this before. You know, it was so worth it. I was ready. I was ready. I got back there. I wasn't ready. I was not.
She was not ready, yo.
I was not. And it started, too with the anesthesia. So they basically gave me, like, I don't know, it could be an epidural, but, you know, they numbed my body.
Are you okay?
No, right? They numbed me from the waist down for real.
So there, man.
They put the needle in my back. So she told me the first thing I was going to feel it, you know, because that was numbing me for the big needle. And I felt it, and I kind of jumped. And then when I felt it hit me again like 3 times, I felt it poke me, you know, and it was irritating me. And she was like, you hunch your back. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, all right, here I go. You know, I did it. But then, even after she numbed me, I can feel whatever went up in my spine, and my whole left side of my body went numb first. And I'm scared because I'm thinking like, yeah, she ain't do something right. Because, you know, I never felt that feeling before. But then when I went back, you know, you lift my legs up and everything. And the lady started like touching me, and I'm like, what is she doing inside of me? You're like, yeah, she's cleaning the inside of your vagina. I'm like, oh, okay. But you can't really feel it, but you can feel it. You know, and they started wiping me down and stuff, and I'm laughing because it tickled and stuff. As soon as the doctor came, oh my God, the doctor, he slid his little chair over. And I was like, what is he doing to me? Like, I was talking the whole time. I had to talk. You know, and they had to explain like everything that was going on. So it's like, it didn't hurt, but you feel pressure. But this pressure I really felt like I was going in labor. I really felt like the baby was coming out of me. But it was backwards because when I was in labor with Tegan, only my back and like my butt and stuff hurt. This time, like my whole stomach, like my whole front pelvic, like, is it my pelvis? Pelvis, whatever. All that hurt, like I was uncomfortable. And I laid there and I told the lady, I said, remind me to write this down, email it to myself or something, that I am not going through this again. I did not want to do it again. When I came out, yeah, I told Courtney, I said, hey, I don't want to do it. I got the footage, yeah. We recorded it. I said I did not want to do this again. And then the lady was like, what if it's not a girl? And I was like, I might do it again. Because it's so worth it. But in that moment, maybe my mental just wasn't there. I don't feel like I had the right conversation with myself because I thought that it was going to be like smooth. It wasn't smooth. A tear came down my eye. Like, I'm like, yo, what am I going through?
Trust me, she let me know. She ain't for that.
I didn't do good this time, yo. So that's why I'm really scared too to go on labor this time. I'm just going to keep praying about it. And I do plan on going natural all over again.
I'm okay. Talk about it.
What?
Let me ask you that, as far as natural, was you about that life again?
I don't know until I get there. But I feel like I can handle it, you know? Because and I realize like, even if they do numb you from it, you're still gonna feel the pressure. It's really no point, you know? Because I watched like 2 other people had babies with the epidural and still scream. They like it. I didn't scream when I went in labor, you know? But I feel like the whole key is like to hum, talk to yourself, do whatever you gotta do to keep yourself calm. I'm real big on talking to myself, and I just keep reminding myself that like pain is temporary. Yep. It's only temporary. It's worth it. It's worth it. You can do it. You can do it. It's no use in them really numbing me because you're still gonna feel it. You know, because I definitely felt when they did whatever they did to my vagina. Oh my God, yo, we don't get to have sex. How do you feel about that?
They've been together so long, I've become tame.
Did you notice that when I was pregnant with Tegan, that's kind of why I learned, like, I lingered myself away from you? Because I didn't want to put that pressure on you. Yeah, when I was pregnant with Tegan, like, I didn't really deal with it like that. Because I couldn't have sex then. So I didn't want to, you know, like, force a relationship and then risk him cheating on me. Like, I'd have been devastated. So I kind of let him do his own thing for only God knows what the hell he was doing. But I didn't care. But when Tegan got here, it was a wrap.
Yeah, it was.
We have like an awesome relationship. Like, we can do stuff like that. We always break up and get back together. But since we had Tegan, we haven't really breaking up. Like
life been a lot different.
And I was scared that he was gonna like kind of put a damper like on our relationship, but he made our relationship stronger. I was really scared. Like, it's like we actually have a reason, like, to work it out. And, like, we haven't even gotten to, like, a point to where so we feel like I have to make it work because of Tegan. We've just been working. Like, it's just been working. You know
that real love.
Yeah, for real. I feel like that. It was no question when he came. He was just like, yeah, this is what we're doing. Because when I got pregnant, he was like, yeah, you want to be my girl. I'm like, no. He definitely was. I'm like, no. You're not ready to make me be your girl just because I'm pregnant with your baby. Yo, I was low-key a little city girl. But I wasn't. But I wasn't, like, expecting a child. Like, I wanted kids, but I wasn't planning a child. So if you don't plan on having kids, it's best you get on birth control or use protection because it's going to happen. I just knew I couldn't get pregnant. And look at me, pregnant again. For the third time in my life.
Fire!
Jesus. Thank him.
The fishes be swimming.
But my main question is too, I really want to know, like my biggest fear is that like if with every pregnancy I'm going to have to go to the same thing. Because they didn't know, you know, like my cervix was still perfectly fine, the same size and things, like because when I went to get it checked, they said it was normal, but the doctor was like, hey, do you want to stitch it up? And I'm like, well, do I have to? And it was like, well, if you want to. And I'm like, well, do I have to? And then the doctor explained to me, like, they just saying, you know, like, because of your last problem, we think it's best that you just do. And I'm just, after going through it, I'm like, I kind of want to wing it next time. But then I don't know, you don't want to have to go in for an emergency cyclage. If that's what it's called, a cyclage. I got my cervix stitched up, my coochie.
The reason, I know some people like, you don't have to do it. I don't know what y'all thinking, but the first time we lost our child, it was devastating, y'all. It was very devastating.
We lost our baby the same day Courtney came home from jail.
That's another story right there.
He was locked up for 3 months. The night he came home, you know, we did what we do. But I was still a good, like, I was like 22 weeks. So I had been like 6 months pregnant maybe. I honestly don't know. I remember the date. It was 6/16/16. That was scary too. You know, he was locked up 3 months prior to that. You remember? And we were scared like 6/6/6. But it was 6/16/16. And yeah, directly after that, like my back started hurting. I started bleeding. I started cramping. I was in the doctor's and it was like, yeah, you gotta deliver this baby. And I was screaming to the top of my lungs. Not because I was in pain, but because I didn't understand why, you know, I had to deliver my baby. They did not say that.
To this day, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because he definitely lived like for, and it was a boy. Jesus, that's why I'm like, God, you give me another son. Do not make me one of them females that's going to keep trying and have like 4 boys. I don't want no 4 boys.
Yeah, that's how it be too.
I mean, you know, I don't really mind, honestly. I would love to see Tegan with a, you know, a brother. Couldn't, you know, they definitely like guaranteed to play. But I know if we have a girl, like she's gonna be rough and wild, just like Tegan and Courtney, like, cause they just rough riders.
We turns up.
You know, the kids are.
Honest, I'm a big kid, like So
yeah, he plays entirely too much with me.
We turns up.
Tegan do not play with me. I mean, he'll try it, and I'm like, go fight your father. You're not fighting me. I'm not doing it.
You him running down the steps. Like, oh no, it's time to fight.
One fight?
I got strapped up when I am coming down the steps.
He be turned up. Me, I kind of get him. I be like, all right, go get a book. We read a book. I be like, all right, go get another book. You're like, okay. But that's it. That's all I got for you. We can talk about how you feel. We can read a book. We can do something educational. But
that's why everything levels out with us.
Yeah.
I'm fun time and she's education. Cause you know I'm retarded, but she's very intelligent.
Thank you much. You're not retarded. We all special in our own way. You smart. You are smart. You know that? You so smart, you're dumb.
Thank you, baby. That makes so much sense.
It does. You are so smart, you're dumb. Like you overthink.
Real bad.
Which is good sometimes.
The simplest things I can get stuck on when it's just so simple. Like, and it's not because like it's hard to explain, but it's like you overthink stuff. Like
now with this whole corona thing going on. When I went to get my surgery, they told Courtney that he had to go back downstairs to get a whole another pass or whatever. I can tell, like, in his head, he was like, why I gotta leave? He came back like, what are they doing to you? Yeah. I'm like, I'm good. They're not starting the surgery yet. They just put an IV on me.
Well, that's too much. If I'm up here, why I gotta go do all that extra stuff? I'm right here. I'm on camera.
My last doctor's appointment.
They got my ID.
I was like, honey, you can't go. He was like, tell them that you need me. You just came out of surgery. I'm like, I don't feel like lying to these people. He's like, but if they give you the corona, how you gonna know? Who's gonna be there to witness it? I said, I'm pretty sure I'll know.
Crazy thing about it is they do whatever they want to people. We wouldn't even know.
But it was funny because I'm like, you're overthinking it so much that you don't even like understand that they're trying to limit the amount of people that they, get together. I can understand that. It is still, I get what you're saying. That's something to think about. Like, I definitely was looking like, Miss, what are you giving me? What is this? But.
Because my biggest thing was the doctors walk in and out all the time. But I get it though, like, they don't
want this anyway.
Because, they can just let 4 or 5 people come in the front door. They got it. They ain't been ID or nothing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Just a hospital, so, everybody just sick.
All that's bothering me is how small these legs are. I normally get the bigger ones. It was like, we not getting any meat within these little parts. And I'm gonna make sure I get the bigger ones next time. Only got these big sheep.
Alright, y'all, we running out of time. But if you enjoy talking to us, please like, comment. And if you're new to the family, please subscribe.
I'm getting mad, I can't do it.
That's how Tegan be.
I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm getting so frustrated. Yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe.
Please.
Please subscribe.
Please.
Please subscribe.
Please.
Follow us on IG. Give us some video ideas. Stay on top of us about doing what we do for real. And follow us on this journey because a gender reveal is coming soon.
Whoa.
It really is. Because I think I was 15 weeks last week, so.
You're 16.
So now I might be 16.
No, I think you might be like you about to be 17.
I knew you was about to go over it. So it's really been that long since I've been to the doctors.
Yeah, it's been a whole week.
Really? Oh, well, anyway, I go to the doctors this week again. I gotta go to 15th, so. I don't know what today is. Like, going by a little fast.
Hey, I'm gonna get a P.O. box if y'all want to send, little baby stuff, you feel me?
Definitely. Yeah,
we appreciate all gifts. We'll give you the big shout out. We ain't got no fans, but if you mess with us, we we love you. Alright. It's getting cold.
We gonna keep eating.
And guess what you took, Club?
Yeah. It is getting cold. But I'm really getting frustrated because I didn't get any good meat. Like, you did a good job. I'm gonna make sure I get the bigger crab legs next time, and then what I just broke, I didn't even fight with that for real. I normally don't play no games. I normally make sure I get all the meat out of everything.
Fuck my potato.
You like that potato? I don't like my potato.
Well, just like the juices in here still warm. It just been on top for too long.
That's another thing why I ain't never really pressed to do a mukbang because I think people be eating their food cold, and I don't like my food cold.
Y'all see them juices and them flavors and the camera block off it. Yeah. He's zooming on my baby. She pretty.
Yeah, dwelling on the past, thinking fast, watching time fly by. Thoughts of being 60 in the blank of an eye. 25 can barely remember any memories of 5. Nightmares of waking up as an old head, still asking myself why. My vision kinda different now. Make sure I'm the one to blame. I'm the one that can't tame. I'm the one that was on the block with the young break. Wait, whoa.